I remember I was humming to myself. I was like, mm-hmm. And then J Mike was like, yo, send me that voice recording. And then I sent it to him, and he started like playing chords, and he like kind of altered the voice to sound like really warped. And then all at once, I just started like, I was like, tears of gold, don't you know that I cried tears of gold? And I wrote the chorus all at once, and it really just clicked in that moment. I remember this day so clearly, the day that I wrote the song. I had been in sessions all summer, every day, and I remember just being like, nothing that I'm writing is like really clicking with me or connecting with me. I was like, I need to just have like one day off. And then I went home, took the day off, and the next day I walked in the studio with J Mike, and I don't usually write from personal experience. Usually I write about other people's experiences or, you know, just like things that people can relate to. But I was like, something in me, I was like, I'm gonna write about something that I can truly connect with, and I know that people can connect with too. So I wrote Tears of Gold. Mama always told me that I was too naive, gave away my trust for pennies. So growing up, literally ever since I was like 6 years old, I would get myself into these friendships where it's just, the connection just was totally one-sided. And my mom is so similar to me. Our personalities are the exact same. It's actually insane. And she has been through everything that I've been through, and she knows that like I'm gonna end up hurt, and that it's just not gonna be a good situation. So she'd be warning me, she'd be like, I'm telling you, this isn't right, just maybe distance yourself, or just find connections with people that are just 100% both sides, cause you're gonna end up drained, and you're gonna end up just feeling hurt. I said, don't you worry, didn't think that I'd be broken down and crying, no. Me. I'm 19 years old. I feel like I'm still very young, and when you're young, you just think, I'm right about this, like nobody knows, like you don't know until you're in the situation, but that's why it's just like, don't worry, I got this. But then when your parents or whoever's around you is telling you something and they're right about it, you're like, man, I should have listened. Wrecked, Jack, hard and dead, all you do is come around, just came here to collect. Wrecked, Jack, hard and dead. Sometimes when you just give and you give and you give and nothing's coming back, I wanted to compare it to money. And like, love is nothing like money, of course, but I just wanted to have that concrete example where it's like, you're in debt. Like you're not that you don't have anything, you're less than what you're supposed to have right now. And that's just like, that's the visual representation that I wanted to give people that were listening to the song. Don't you know that I cried tears of gold for you? I sit here by for you. Tears of gold. I wanted it to be such a powerful statement, and it's just like, I didn't just cry for you. Like it wasn't just like water, salts, and urea. It was that was so nerdy, I'm so sorry. It was gold. Like I gave my literal, like my all to you. Collect my pennies and my dimes, that's why you love it when I cry. When people know how much they're hurting you, when people know that they're hurting you and you're still coming back, they're gonna know how much power they have, and they're gonna wanna keep going, because they know you're not going anywhere. So that's exactly what it is. You love it when I cry. Platinum love for you, I'd give no less for you. Yo, I literally Googled, I was like, what is the most, like, valuable valuable element? And then it was like platinum. And I was like, okay, on the whole Tears of Gold thing, it's like, I cried for you, and I also gave you platinum love. Like, it wasn't just any kind of love, it was platinum. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken, your heart's rich because of me. Hey. So many times it has felt like generosity was my enemy, and it was just like, why did I give that much? Like, am I stupid? Like, why did I do that? People shouldn't be heartless. People should love and give, but sometimes it just backfires, and that's exactly what that line is. Know that this is my fault, gave a little too much, knew that this was gonna happen. I think it's super important for people to realize the mistakes that they're making continuously over and over again. I know that at a certain point, it's like, how many times am I gonna do this before I realize that, you know, I'm like, I'm looking like a clown at this point. But I'm not gonna lie, you can make me cry 1,000 times. I'll come running back like, what is going on with my head? What if this person's gonna change? Or what if it's gonna get better? Like, what if, you know, the 13th time, you're just like, it's probably not gonna change. And that's why it's like, what is going on with my head? What am I thinking? And it's just, it's almost like, it's funny at that point. It's like, what am I doing? And those bodies will do it all over again. No, those bodies, I know it's never gonna end. I keep coming right back like a maniac. I keep coming right back like, whoa. All right, so at this point, we've given it all. The tears of gold, the platinum love, the works. And it's like, how much worse can it get? You're thinking, all right, I'm gonna do this again. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna be bad again. And it's like, no, it's never gonna end. That's the worst part. It's like, at some point, you need to stop it. My advice to you, people that are like me, I would say, I think it's important to love, because I think that's so important in this world. Keep being loving, keep being giving, but be giving to people that are also giving to you. Just maybe take care of yourself, because I think that's super important, and lots of people don't realize that they have to do that.